Welcome to Shantae's Kountry Kitchen here on TNN. Today, since I've already made pretty much everything else in the world, since we have 3 time slots a day, 655 days a year, 655. That doesn't sound right now, does it? Okay, now what we're going to start out with is we're going to make a smoothie. You'll need 4 ripe bananas. I had to settle for these reconstructed insecticide ones because they're not in season. This is for another project. The next thing we'll need is Dannon vanilla yogurt. About 1 ounce or so. Grade A, 1.5% milk fat. Another ounce of cherry-flavored, low-fat yogurt. 1.5% milk fat. Contains live cultures. Does anybody know what that means? This is for my cat. Now, we'll need another little box, and this will be of semi-ripe strawberries. I had to settle with these from Moldy Mart. Of all these costs, come to just about $7. We'll need a blender. With all these materials ready, my saffron souffle is ready. This is what we're going to have to do. Now that you have all these things in place, and you have your multi-speed blender, which is a good idea because we will blend again a couple of different speeds. Now, Osterizer. It's a good brand, but it's kind of old. Settle with a new Sony type kind of mini mart thing. Yeah, I guess you already have one. Okay, so set your thing up, ready? Now that we have all these things in place, the strawberries, the cultured yogurt, and our bananas, and our blender, we can begin to make the shake. I'll show you how to do that right after the break. Here is our kitchen tip. Okay, you probably have a nice spice rack at home with lots of different spices. We have a nice one right here. Look at this. Wow, you get your thyme and you've got them nicely, there's enough light. You've got them nicely set up. Now we have this new kind called fennel seed. You may not know of it, but it's great for using in all kinds of beef and meat patties. Now, you can get it in little bottles. See? Fennel seed, yeah. And in my husband's case, if you want to eat them raw, all you gotta do is put them in a bucket of water, boil the water for about 1 minute, and then pour all your fennel seeds in. After about 3 minutes or so, the fennel seeds become soft and bulbous. That's when you drain them using a colander. Now, with this colander, you can put them together, and it kind of forms some kind of cheap kind of rice kind of thing. That's our kitchen tip for today. Hi, welcome to our blender safety kit. Tip. You know, I just hate it when we get our hands stuck in the blender. So, this is how to solve it. Never stick your hands in. Oh my God!
Hi, I'm Marsha's wife. Today we have our special vacuuming video. Our tips for today are to make sure you start with it on.
I love little Fluffy.
It was family! Good! We'll get back to you.
Oh, welcome back to Kountry Kitchen on TNN. Okay, what we've done here is Well, couldn't find the time to clean out my hand, so I'm gonna incorporate that in here. We've got some Minute Maid orange from concentrate mixed in with some water, which should turn into orange chips. Yeah. We can pre-blend this just for a tad. We're gonna put in, hi honey.
Hi.
We're gonna put in some bananas.
Well, Marcia, this all seems like a really good plan, but what are you going to do next?
Can't forget those bananas. So now, when we put in our bananas, make sure that you don't put in the whole thing, because it'll be harder to blend.
And are you sure that's going to work? I mean, is this easy to do at home?
Oh, of course. Anybody can pretty much do it. You put it on mix, or actually blend. And put your second banana on.
Now, is it safe to do it while it's still running?
Oh, sure. Now, with the aid from some vanilla
That
yogurt,
smells good. Doesn't that smell good, folks?
we're gonna.
How much milk fat is in that?
1.5%, Mark. Now, I'm gonna get a spoon.
That smells good.
Or a plastic fork will do. I'm gonna put some of my vanilla yogurt in.
Want this top off, Marcia?
Yes, thank you, buddy. 4 good-sized scoops of vanilla yogurt. Don't forget those few ice cubes at the end. In now.
Now, Marcia, are those strawberries really ripe?
Go! Wow. Wow. Bobby, look. Now is a good time to get rid of all the trash.